Never, never, never die. 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 Never die.
All right. This is the Angry Dad. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And before we get into today's podcast, I'd like to thank my podcast sponsors, Everyday Fit Life. If you're looking for that nutritional program, something that's going to help dial you in, just a simple format, something that you follow, something that's going to help set you up for the success you want. Because, you know, a lot of people want to lose weight, tone up. A lot of people want to strip fat, build muscle. Well, guess what? You can get a lean body or a strong body program. And each one of those programs comes with a workout. Guess what? You follow the diet, you follow the program, you follow the guide, because that's all this really is a guide that can help set you up for the success you want in your life. And you can do this at Everyday Fit Life, and you can use the link in the notes. It really helps me out. Use code AngryDad for 20% off your order. That is 20% off your order at Everyday Fit Life. Use the link in the notes. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. Also, to Max Performance Peptides. That is Max Performance for You. Max Performance for You. MaxPerformanceForYou.com. That is the 4 and YOU. MaxPerformanceForYou.com. Get all your peptide needs taken care of. Then guess what? You can get 10% off with code AngryDad. I'm talking about that BPC 157, that TB 500, those GLP-1s. You want to maximize your recovery. You want a little assistance with that weight loss. Well, guess what? You can do this with half the price of all this doctor prescription stuff. And you can use code AngryDad for 10% off your order at maxperformanceforyou.com. Thank you guys for using the links. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. All right, let's get into today's show. The power of getting started. You know, getting started is one of the hardest things you can do. You know, building momentum, getting yourself prepared, getting yourself ready, waiting for the right moment, waiting for everything to line up. You know, I just need this to be done, and then I'm going to start. How many times have you asked yourself that question? And here's the answer. You fucking say it, but it never fucking happens because you're too tired. You're too exhausted. It's not the right time. I got too much shit going on. Life is hectic and I just can't. Guess what? We all say it. We've all had it. You know, I always say, if you're ready to start, just start. Just go. Just start training. Just go to the gym. Just go for the walk. You know, before you can convince yourself not to do it, just start doing it. Because that's what it is. You just need to get up and go. You know, how many times have you said in your life, or even this weekend, or even this week, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to, let's say, wash the dishes. I'm going to do my laundry. I'm going to mow the yard. I'm going to take the dogs for a walk. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going, you know, the list goes on. You get what I'm fucking saying, you know, and we put it off because we're too exhausted. We're too tired and we don't have time for ourselves. And here's the thing. There's always time for yourself. You can literally go on your phone right now, look at your phone, and you can look at how many hours you've spent looking at your phone, how many hours you've spent on social media, on entertainment, on working, you know, just on your phone alone. You can have a few hours there that you could have used for yourself, that you could have fucking, you know, utilized and got the things, the projects, everything that you wanted done right there and then. Because like I said, this is a real fucking epidemic of us just not doing shit for ourselves, us just not pushing forward, us just not getting started. Getting started is so important because once the momentum is built, it's hard to stop. You know, we have things that happen in our lives that are gonna stop us. You know, life events, bullshit, whatever the fuck it is that you know, put a fucking label on it. But at the same time, is once you have the momentum, it's easy to keep moving. It's easy to keep going. The feeling of the satisfied feeling you have is there. You know, I want to say this shit because it is true. You know, we fucking get stuck in our lives. We get stuck in our heads. We get stuck in our brains on just not succeeding or just not completing, and just live with this fucking feeling of incompleteness. And we have that feeling, we have that emotion because we put too much on ourselves. You know, the just the power of literally just doing shit, getting shit fucking done. You know, I say it all the fucking time, you know, is you got to get shit done. And the way you get shit done is you just fucking start, you know, You just fucking move. You just fucking go. You don't even give yourself the opportunity to think about not doing it. You just start doing it. That's just what it is. You just have to start. You have to force yourself to have this mindset of like, nope, time to go. I am doing this. This is what I want. Nothing's gonna fucking stop me. I'm gonna push forward and it's gonna get fucking done. I do it all the fucking time. All the fucking time. All right. I just don't think about it. I just do it. I keep it that I keep that momentum. I keep that mindset. I keep this thought of like, just get it done. You know, you I put too much off in my life, and I put too much time off in my life waiting for shit to get better, and it never fucking does. It's never the right time. It's never the right moment. It's never when I need it to be. And so I just said, fuck it. I just do it. I just get it fucking done. This is my time. All right. I want to use my time wisely. I want to use my time smartly. I want to use my time for the shit that I want to fucking do. And the only way that happens is if I just start. I just go. I just don't give a fuck about what, how long, fucking who, where. I'm not waiting for nobody. You know, that's something that I really had to fucking start doing in my life where I'm not waiting. I'm just going. I'm just doing. I'm just fucking enjoying my life. Because that's the whole purpose of life, right? Is to have fun, to enjoy it, to fucking, work this fucking hard to have everything I want. And yet I have no fucking time. I have no ability. I have no way to fucking just go. You see what I'm fucking saying? I've wasted too much of my life on when I make more money, when I get this new job, when I fucking finish this course, when I fucking, when I feel better, once I'm done being sick, once I've recovered, once it's not cold outside. I've made all these excuses, I've done all these things, but at the same fucking time, I just don't give a fuck anymore. If I want to do something, I do it. No ifs, ands, or buts. I just start. I just fucking go. I just fucking move. And you know what? It's fucking fun. It's fucking great. It's something that I can enjoy now in my life because I I let myself enjoy it. I let myself do these things. I let myself go. Like a lot of us have that hard problem of disconnecting, of not trying, of it's a mindset you have to grow into. I want people to grow into this mindset a little bit faster. I want them to recognize it a little bit more because the faster you recognize it, guess the fuck what? The faster you can do the things that you want to fucking do in your life. I'm happy my kids see this shit because, they're like, oh, I just want to do this. I just want to go here. And they fucking do it. And they do it because they see me do it. And because they see me do it, guess what? They're enjoying their fucking lives. It's just trying to show that this is possible, that this is a thing, that you can do this. Life gets fucking crazy, life gets insane, but at the same fucking time, don't let life fly by. I want to work out to feel better. I want to work out for fucking mental clarity. I want to work out for mental health. I want to be better, feel better, do better. And, we never have time for us. And if you don't prioritize yourself, you'll never have time for anything. If you don't prioritize your happiness, your well-being, you don't prioritize the things in your life that are the most important to you, you'll never have time for them. And if you don't have time for them, how are you going to have time for the things that, you care about? I say these things because I've lived these experiences. And because I've lived these experiences, I let a lot of shit in my life fly by. I missed out on so many opportunities in my life to change, to grow. I did change, I did grow, but later in life. I could have did it a lot earlier, but I put it all the fuck off. And now I no longer do that. And so I want you guys to understand, it's just get up and go. Figure it the fuck out. Manage it. Because just like anything else, everything is going to be thrown at you. And because it's all being thrown at you, you're not going to prioritize the shit that you want to fucking do. Because guess what? You can do it. You can make it. It will happen. It will come together. It will work itself out as long as you're willing to work it the fuck out. Because that's a real fucking thing. That's a real fucking understanding of life right there. You know, we all have to just manage. And yet, we don't manage to take care of ourselves. We don't manage to do the things that we want to do. We just manage to do all the other bullshit that just leads up to us not doing what we want. I can't live like that no more. I don't want you to live like that no more. And I don't want you to have that mindset anymore, because that's real conversation right here. I've fucking had that life. I've had that mindset and missed out on so much in my life, and I will never miss out again, because I want to enjoy my time with my friends, my family. Shit, I want to enjoy all the time I can with my wife, because we like to do shit. We like to go places. We like to fucking just have fun. And guess what? You can't prioritize fun, but you can prioritize what you want to fucking do. And I want to spend it with the people that I fucking love. I want to spend it with the people that I fucking care about. And I want to fucking enjoy that. So I prioritize every moment of my life, because if I don't, all I will do is just work myself to death, because it'll never be the right time. It'll never be the right moment. We'll never have enough money. We'll never fucking get to where we need to go to succeed, all because it's not the right time. So fuck that bullshit. Enjoy what you can enjoy. Make your fucking time. Find the fucking time. Fucking work the fucking time and manipulate the fucking time. Because just getting started is how you fucking do that. Just fucking getting up and going is how you fucking do that. Figuring it the fuck out, just like you would have to anything else in your life, is how it fucking goes. So guess the fuck what? This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch my shit? YouTube. You want to listen to a Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker's everywhere. You can easily fucking find it. Rate, review, like, subscribe. It really helps me to fuck out. I'm also part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network, group of powerful podcasters out there sharing their shit. That is innercirclepn.com. To get everyone websites, everyone our shows, so make sure you check it the fuck out, because we have shows as The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, Simmons, and more. Shit Happens When You Party Naked, The Hood Diner. Make sure you guys check it the fuck out, and I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Fuck.
Never die. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living. Always living.